Have you ever felt like life is happening too fast? Like you're chasing something, but you're not even sure why. We run after success, after people, after moments, after validation. One day, everything feels perfect. The next day, everything feels empty again. And you wonder, why does my mind behave like this? Why am I not satisfied? Why am I stuck in cycles I don't understand? The Bhagavad Gita gives a simple, powerful answer. You're trapped in Maya, the great illusion. But here's the good news. Maya is not a curse. Maya is not the enemy. Maya is the teacher. And the Gita shows exactly how to walk through the illusion and find freedom. In this video, we are going through the teachings of Krishna. Understand what Maya really is, how it traps us, and how we can rise above it to live a life of clarity, strength, and spiritual confidence. Subscribe the channel and stay till the end. Let's begin. What is Maya according to the Gita? Most people think Maya means illusion, but the Gita teaches a deeper meaning. When Arjuna asks Krishna, "Why do people struggle? Why do we get confused, attached, fearful?" Krishna explains, "Maya is my divine energy, difficult to overcome." So Maya is not a demon, not a force outside of God, not a trick played on us, but a divine power designed to teach the soul. Maya has two functions: Avarana Shakti, the power that covers. It covers your true nature. It makes you forget, "I am a soul, not this changing body." Vikshepa Shakti, the power that distracts. It pushes you outward, towards objects, desires, fears, expectations. So Maya is essentially forgetting yourself and running behind the world. This is why we chase things endlessly, thinking they will complete us. How Maya controls the human mind. Krishna explains that Maya works through the three Gunas. Sattva, illusion of goodness. This is the illusion of pride, purity, knowledge, ego of being right. Even this can bind you. Rajas, illusion of desire and activity. Here you get trapped in endless wants, more success, more attention, more growth, more achievements. Tamas, illusion of negativity, confusion, laziness, fear, anger, avoidance, all arise from this. Krishna says, these gunas bind the immortal soul to the body. So Maya does not bind you with ropes. It binds you with moods. It binds you with desires. It binds you with confusion. This is why even the most intelligent person can feel lost. Even the strongest person can feel weak. Even the richest person can feel empty. Because Maya doesn't attack your life, it attacks your awareness. Signs you are caught in Maya. Krishna gives very clear symptoms of being trapped in illusion. Let's decode them in simple language. Sign 1. You depend on the world for happiness. When happiness becomes external, a person, a result, an achievement, illusion is working. Sign 2. You suffer from comparison and competition. Maya pushes you to measure your worth through others. Sign 3. You fear the future and regret the past. The mind keeps wandering because illusion makes the present moment feel incomplete. Sign 4. You think you are the doer. You feel, I did it. I control everything. My life is mine alone. Krishna says this is the greatest illusion. Sign 5. You cling to things that will eventually change. The root of all suffering is attachment to the temporary. If any of these feel familiar, don't worry. You are not failing. You are simply human. And the Gita now gives us the path to rise above it. The cause of Maya, misidentification. At the core, Maya works because of one misunderstanding. I am the body. From this illusion arise my possessions, my relationships, my achievements, my problems, my failures. Krishna explains, the body is temporary, the soul is eternal. But when we identify with the body, everything becomes personal. Every comment hurts. Every failure feels permanent. Every loss feels like the end. Maya thrives when you forget who you really are. How Maya affects your daily life. Let's make this practical. In your relationships, illusion creates expectations. I gave so much, why didn't I get the same? It creates attachment. I cannot live without them. It creates fear. What if they leave? In your career, Maya whispers, you'll be happy after you reach the next milestone. So your mind keeps running, yet never arrives. In your emotional state, Maya exaggerates pain and blinds you to blessings. One small problem feels like your entire life is collapsing. One criticism feels like your identity is under attack. In your spiritual growth, Maya creates resistance. You want peace, but the mind wants distraction. You want focus, but the mind craves stimulation. This is how illusion keeps you spinning in circles. First step, recognize the illusion. The Gita does not say escape Maya. It says understand Maya. When Arjuna says, I am confused, Krishna doesn't remove the confusion instantly. Instead, he gives knowledge because the way out of illusion is awareness, Krishna's message. You cannot defeat what you do not understand. So the first step is recognizing. Something is controlling my mind. Something is pulling my attention outward. That something is Maya. Once recognized, it loses half its power. Second step, rise above the Gunas. Krishna says, become Gunatita, one who rises above the Gunas. What does this mean? You stop being a slave to moods, desires, or impulses. You don't fight your mind, you observe it. Example, when anger rises, you witness it. When greed rises, you witness it. When sadness rises, you witness it. The moment you observe the mind, you are no longer trapped inside it. This is awareness. This is mastery. Third step, perform nishkama karma. Freedom from illusion doesn't come from running away. It comes from acting without attachment. Nishkama karma means do your best without craving the result, not lazily, not emotionally, not fearfully, not obsessively, just sincerely. Krishna says, you have a right to action but not the fruits. Why is this powerful? Because attachment to results is the biggest doorway for Maya. When you let go of the fruit, Maya cannot manipulate you with fear or desire. Fourth step, devotion, the shortcut out of illusion. After giving philosophical answers, Krishna reveals the simplest path. Those who take refuge in me cross over Maya. Devotion, Bhakti, is the direct path. Why? Because Maya clouds your mind, but devotion fills your heart. You cannot remove darkness by fighting it. You remove darkness by lighting a lamp. In the same way, you cannot fight Maya with force. You overcome it with connection to the divine. When your heart is full, illusions lose power. Fifth step, see God in everything. Krishna teaches, I am the source of all, everything rests in me. The illusion makes you think, this is mine, this is yours. But when you see divinity in all things, people, opportunities, challenges, even your own thoughts, Maya melts automatically. Suddenly, people hurt you less, problems scare you less, success controls you less, failures define you less, because you understand, everything is part of a divine play. The true nature of freedom. Freedom is not leaving society. Freedom is not living on a mountain. Freedom is not having zero desires. True freedom is living in the world without being owned by it. You can have money, but money no longer controls you. You can have relationships, but attachment no longer blinds you. You can chase goals, but outcomes no longer break you. Krishna teaches freedom of participation without entanglement. A lotus grows in muddy water, yet remains untouched by it. That is the life Krishna wants us to live. Ways to overcome Maya in daily life. Let's turn Krishna's teachings into daily habits. Start the day with grounding. Before touching your phone, breathe deeply and remember, I am a soul, not this body. Observe your emotions. Feelings rise and fall, but you are the witness. Do one activity without attachment. Work for excellence, not validation. Use gratitude to cut illusion. Gratitude breaks the cycle of I don't have enough. Take responsibility but surrender outcomes. Do your best, leave the rest. Repeat a mantra, even a simple, "Krishna, guide me," is enough to lift your consciousness. Treat challenges as divine lessons. When something hurts, ask, "What is this teaching me?" This shifts you from victimhood to awareness. The great secret: Maya has a purpose. Krishna reveals something extraordinary. Maya is not here to trap you. It is here to wake you up. Just like a mother hides to make the child seek her, God uses illusion to make the soul seek truth. Maya tests you so that your consciousness can grow. Maya distracts you so that your awareness can strengthen. Maya confuses you so that your clarity can shine. Maya is not the enemy. Maya is the classroom, and the Gita is the textbook that helps you pass the exam of life. Freedom through surrender. Arjuna finally tells Krishna, "I am no longer confused. My illusions are gone." Why? Not because he became a great philosopher, but because he surrendered. Krishna says, "Abandon all varieties of identities and simply surrender unto me." This surrender is not weakness. It is returning to your original strength when you realize you are a soul, you are guided, you are protected, you are connected. Maya loses all power. This is ultimate freedom. Right now, imagine standing in a room full of mirrors. Every mirror shows a different version of you: successful you, failed you, praised you, rejected you. Maya is those mirrors, but you are not any of those reflections. You are the one who is watching. The Gita doesn't tell you to break the mirrors. It tells you to stop mistaking the reflection for yourself. You are consciousness. You are eternal. You are divine. Maya may cover the truth, but the truth is always there, waiting patiently for you to remember. As Krishna says, "Those who know me as the supreme reality, they become free from illusion." When you see life through the eyes of wisdom, every moment becomes peaceful. Every challenge becomes meaningful. Every breath becomes sacred. The illusion fades, and freedom begins. Thank you for joining us. We hope this video has offered you inspiration and insight on your own spiritual journey. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Keep practicing, keep growing, and keep walking the path of inner mastery.